But like I said before, the opening to Vaughn as a character is a lot better than I remember. I remember him being, like, terrible all the way through, but to be fair, I feel like they did a pretty good job of introducing him, giving him, like, a reason to be here. He's kind of, like... He's still kind of a Harry Potter-esque character, where he's, like, in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or maybe the right place at the right time, but he kind of, like, just gets accidentally thrown into this adventure. Even though he does fit, it's not really of his own design that he's here. But I still feel like they did a pretty good job, like, giving him reasons to care about what's going on, and... I think what I like the most about him is that they introduce him as this character that's willing to, like, go above and beyond to survive. And then when given the opportunity, he actually does, like, pull the trigger. Like, he's not afraid to pull the trigger when he needs to. And they've kind of followed up on that in a good way. So I like that. So yeah, I don't hate him as much as I thought I would right off the bat, but... unfortunately, I think this is the best part of his character. I think it goes downhill from here. But I'm glad that he's better than I remember. It's over here. Some secrets. Secret treasure. Or a bunch of mimics. This game feels like when you get started on your essay in good time, but then forgot about it till the last minute. Oh, you mean like video games in 2022? Still better than Final Fantasy IV The After Years. That game should have been an email. Hey, what do you think about making like a sequel to Final Fantasy IV? No. Interaction complete. Is that all it's down here? Nothing else down here? Oh. I don't plan on playing Ragnarok on stream now, because I'm still playing the first one off stream. Maybe if we add it to Trophy Quest, or I decide that I want to do it on stream at a later date, but I'm not playing it currently. Currently, we have a lot of other things going on, so... I'm still playing through Forbidden West for Trophy Quest. That has been an absolute blast. I absolutely love that game. That's been a lot of fun to play on stream. Get back here. There's several ways, but I might actually keep God of War off stream for now. It's just a game that I'd like to experience for myself. Same with the first one. But I might change my mind, I'll let you know. But if there's something else you want to add to Trophy Quest, you can get all the info on the Trophy Quest page. Also, if there's a game that I have not played on stream yet that you want to see, you can always send it to the PO box, or just let me know and send it digitally, and then we'll play it for a fan day. We do fan days all the time. And if neither of those things work for you, then just DM me sometime. We'll figure out a way to implement it. Can you not slap me? I'll play Legend of Dragoon again when they finally make a remaster. Ow! Like they should. Still my most wanted remake, or remaster, I mean. I do not want them to remake the game. Just remaster it. Or even just port it. It's literally anything. Well, maybe not my most wanted, but the one that I think is most deserving. My most wanted would be Legend of Legaia, but I don't blame them for not remaking or remastering that. It's a bit too niche. But then again, I don't think it's as niche as I once thought, because when I did the Let's Play of it, there were a lot of people that knew about it. The problem with Legend of Legaia, though, is that its ownership is, like, in the void. I don't think anyone knows who actually owns it. Man, I miss the old Dot Hack games. I want to play them again, but they're just not, like, really approachable. Like, they're kind of hard to play again. I don't know. I tried the first one. It just didn't give me the same feeling as when I was a kid playing it, but those games were something special when I was younger. Who designed this place? There was something about it. Like, I had never played, you know, the whole gimmick of, like, it's an MMO, but you're playing the game, and when you play the MMO, you're really there, and if you die in the MMO, you die in real life, and, like, that kind of, like, whole gimmick has been kind of done to death now, and I think, like, Sword Art Online was the one to, like, really make it so popular that now no one can really do it without just being called a Sword Art clone. But Dot Hack did it back when, like, I didn't even know what an MMO was. Like, I didn't even really understand, like, what an MMO was. So that game was, like, special because the whole idea of an MMO was already, like, really cool to me. And then, you know, or just, like, having this massive world online and then being transformed into the game, it was like, whoa, it's like a crazy thought. And then it had, like, this whole Creepypasta vibe to it, which the internet, I wasn't into the internet enough to really get into that kind of thing either. So it was all these new concepts thrown at me as a kid that I didn't even know was a thing. And so it really captured me. And then on top of that, I had a buddy who played through the games with me. And so that kind of made me enjoy them more. And then, you know, overall, I just remember having a lot of really fond memories of that series. And then on top of that, it had the whole, you copy your save file from the first game to the second game to the third game to the fourth game. And that was the first game I had ever heard of doing that, too. So the game felt super revolutionary to me. Now, it probably actually wasn't that revolutionary, but to me it was. It was the first time I'd ever experienced a lot of different things in that game alone. How's it going, Zoo? So that series was really cool as a kid, but going back to it now, it doesn't hit the same notes. It feels a bit more dated now. And then we tried playing GU on a fan day. We played the first GU game, and oh my god, those games are like super meme. Like, they embrace the fact that the idea of the game is like dated, and they just turned it into like a giant meme. Where like the first thing you do is like get trolled on by your friends. The very first thing that happens in the game is you're like a beginner and you start the game and these two people are like, hey, we'll help you through the starting dungeon, and then they like troll you. And I'm like, yep, this is internet culture. Like, it's so memey. I mean, it's funny, like, it's enjoyable, but it's so funny how, like, they try to capture internet culture. It's just definitely not the same. It's more of like a goofy look at MMOs. Whereas the first game had this whole, like, Creepypasta style where there was this creepy girl sending you messages and everything was a glitch and you were seeing all these things that no one else was seeing. And it had this really cool vibe. I think I was legitimately, like, freaked out as a kid playing it. And I think that helped a lot to make it more memorable. I think whatever your first, like, creepypasta experience is on the internet, I think you always remember it, you know? Because you probably have a sort of, like, suspension of disbelief, where it's like you could actually feel like it might be real. Whereas now it's so common of a thing that you don't really think that way. But as a kid, you really actually think, like, oh my god, Robot Sonic is actually gonna come through my screen. See some of those Robot Sonic creepypastas will change your life. You're crying yourself to sleep. Sonic EXE. Player killer killers. Oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing when the guy said that for the first time. We're player killer killers. Like, wow, they actually took White Knights and made it a real thing. Heard a door. I really loved the bosses in the original Dot Hack games too. I don't know why, but they just felt so, like, special. There's something about them that I always remembered the look of them. It was always an event when you got to fight another one. It felt so, like, serious when you finally get the fight. They took their boss fight seriously. It wasn't just you're in a dungeon and there was a boss at the end. Like, the very first, like, big boss you fight is like the final boss of the first game. Oh. Run! Get away from me!
You're killing me.
Did you just say they're killing us? Yeah, they are. That's what they do. They're enemies. They kill us. That was brutal. I'm out of Phoenix Downs. Sorry, Bosch. I'm not reviving you. I really like the sound effect of Cure in this game.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close. Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
Yeah, nice moves.
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
Oonga booga sword.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
He looks so weird. His head looks too big for his body, but I think it's just because he's a skeleton.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in...
Time botched. Save the discussion for later.
We found them! But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the
As I
king.
feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Oculus is
And
Where's
for my
my eyes?
parents.
Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. No. Surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
Yeah, I wouldn't go telling him what his brother fought for when he thinks you killed him. Just saying. Not the smartest plan. It's not gonna make you like him. Or make him like you, rather. Oh, Bosch, level 10. Oh my god, it's a trap! Oh yeah, I meant to answer that question about Breath of Fire, and then cutscene happened. We played Breath of Fire 3 for a fan day, and I enjoyed it so much that I added it to our list of future Let's Plays. But I have not seen any of the other games, but I've heard nothing but good things. I like how my teammates, like, immediately realize it's a mimic. It's cool, though, because the chests actually look like the mimics. Like, it looks like a spider. So, you kind of get the feeling that they might actually be mimics, but it doesn't happen until this screen. At least, I'm pretty sure it was 3 we played. It's sitting right here. Yeah. Yeah, we played 3 for a fan day. And I think, I can't remember if that went on the Patreon or not. Some of the first looks that we do go on the Patreon. But then when we do the full playthrough, obviously it goes on YouTube. But it might be on the Patreon if you want to see my first experience with it. But long story short, I really liked it a lot. Especially the music. It was really good. Zycro, thank you for the 53-month primer. Volume on my headset went up like double when I put it down. What the? This is awkward. I feel I have like a weird memory of fighting my first rare enemy in this area. I remember like accidentally running into him and getting blasted. I remember it being this area. Because I remember this cave and this bridge. And this water. Well, it's not really a bridge, but this track. And then the water. I remember finding a rare enemy here. It being my first experience with a rare enemy. I just got the gambit self. I can do that Libra thing now. It's so weird getting that out of a chest. Okay, so now I can do... Wait. Oh, it's over here. Self. Libra. And now I'll just automatically cast Libra whenever I don't have it on. The only weird thing is because my gambits are on, Vaughn will kind of like automatically move during the fights. Oh, and he'll only attack once. So maybe... Yeah, I'll turn that off for now. Or I could just plop it on whenever I want to use Libra. Yeah, it makes walking around a bit more awkward. Whenever I get another party member that has Libra, then I can do it that way. Isn't he over here? Nope. Yeah, it's like super familiar looking. Vaughn's walking animation is bad. Have you seen Balthayar's? He looks like Snakeboat. I heard that. Look at Balthayar's. Swiggity swoogity energy. I think I know what comes next. Yep. It's all very Star Wars-y. This thing looks sweet. Kind of reminds me of the first boss in Metroid Prime. Oh, I silenced him. Oh, I still had it. Oh. Against ice. We don't have any ice. Yeah, Parasite Queen. Ouch. Oh boy, another knot of rust. I feel like it's probably smart to kill the smaller ones first, so that the charge doesn't go down, but she's already almost dead. Thanks, Balthair. Did your best. Oh god. No. Nice camera angle. Just kill it. It's almost dead. Kill it. Well, we blew the whole place up. Guess we're out. Translation team forgot the K. Her name was supposed to be Frank. Those darn translators.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we?
The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Wait. Okay. Oh. Where do these guys come from? It's fine. We'll just tell them he has an evil twin brother, and everyone will believe us. Don't you live like 20 feet from here? How would you know we're in the Ester Sand by the look of it? They all kind of look the same. Well, maybe not, actually. They're a bit different. Alright, now I can kill wolves with extreme prejudice. So there's 4 of us. These wolves don't stand a chance. I'm gonna have so many pelts. Oh my god, look at it. Look at them. Could they have made these things any cuter? They're already cute, but then they also roll around like little super monkey balls. Where was, is this in the Western Sand or the Eastern Sand? That was in the Western Sand. So I could go do that now that I have a full team. The Weester Sand. Thought we said Weester Sand. Wait, took away my map. Now I gotta go south though. Yeah, I think Fat Steve was here earlier. He might be lurking now. Super Monkey Ball. Brr. Wolfo. And speaking of breakfast, you ever pour your cereal into a bowl and then realize you don't have milk? And then you have to make the decision as to whether or not you're going to eat your cereal without milk or try to like pour it all back into the bag. That happened to me this morning. And I ended up just eating it without milk. It was Cheerios, which aren't that bad without milk, honestly. They're probably one of the better cereals without milk. What's the best and worst cereal without milk? I'd say Cheerios is probably pretty up there. Captain Crunch. I don't think it's too bad without milk. Except maybe the Oops All Berries. Pops? Dude, I haven't had Pops in forever. Raisin Bran is horrible without milk. I could believe that. I was saying like really crunchy cereal, because you kind of need the milk to make it less crunchy. Something like the Oops All Berries or like Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs, like, one of the best things about Cocoa Puffs is the chocolate milk. So without milk, it's kind of lame. Also, there's a dude out here helping me out. Check him out. Frosted Flakes without milk. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good. Wait, can I get to the Wester Sand from here? Does that go to the Weester Sand? Maybe I should go that way. Cheese this hunt while I have a full team. Be careful though, this is where the werewolves are. I wonder if they'd still smash me. I'm sure they probably would. I'm not that much stronger than I was before. I like how you get hunt points for killing like anything. Makes it feel more worthwhile to kill everything as you walk by. Still big boys over here? Oh yeah, there they are. They're level 19. They're like double our level. Pretty sure we die a horrible death. But I can run around them. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier and how it kind of... They use it in a really smart way, the Craigable creatures. That's a great word for them, Craigable creatures. Exactly what they are. These guys are still a bit over our level, but we should be able to do it with 4 people. Oh, nice triple hit. Ouch. The famed desert pot with 1 gill in it? I don't think so. I found the 777 gill one. I don't know what it is with Final Fantasy and trolling with chests, but it feels like every game has 1 troll chest. Somebody bought that pot and specifically put it in the desert with 1 gill in it. Just to troll adventurers. It's probably kites. Freaking kites. Oh my god, the dragon. The dragon in a box. Never forget. I wonder what's in this chest that's like just sitting in this dungeon in a normal spot that's not even really out of the way. Oh, a super boss. Neat. This one's Arthna. Picked up 12 recently on the Switch. Is it worth playing? Absolutely. This is a great game. Especially Zodiac Age. It's a really great version. Best version of the game. I highly recommend this game. I really loved it as a kid. Still love it now. It has some flaws, but it's good. It's a bit grindy by design, so if you're not into that, it might not be your cup of tea. But, no, it really is a great game. Also, if you like Star Wars, you like this game. Oh, well, shoot. If you're an MMO player and you haven't played this, what are you doing? This is an MMO player's dream. As a single player experience, that is. What is that thing? It looks terrifying. I shouldn't fight it. I'm gonna go fight it. Yeah, that thing would one-shot me. But it's friendly. Alright, where am I going? Just kind of meandering around. I think I gotta go that way. I still don't remember exactly what the guy said, but someone in the chat said it was follow the west wall. I don't know if that means follow the west wall but stay in this zone, or follow the west wall and go into that other zone that's on the west wall. You prefer original to Zodiac Age? I'd be interested to hear why. Don't like the new license board? Don't like the class. The class system is pretty different, so I can understand if you didn't like it, you would prefer this version. See, I prefer the new license board class system thing because when I played this as a kid, I remember trying to keep each character as to what like class they seemed to want to be. So it just kind of worked out. But if you wanted more customization, then this version would be better, I suppose, because you're not pigeonholed into a class and subclass. But for me, I kind of liked keeping Vaughn a thief and Voltaire a gunner and Fran a archer, so like I was okay with the class system. More than okay, I preferred it. Okay. Can fight these. These things should be pretty good experience since they're level 11. Uh-oh, I'm out of Phoenix. Actually, I have one left. This is a bit of a problem. I'm leaving. Run! Ah! The Crisis Core pre-orders have been up for a bit. It's only a month away, so... Ouch. Just two bros were running for their life through the desert.